Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh my goodness, what a trial. Oh, hi Kimchi. I forgot you were at my feedies. Okay. I am live on YouTube. I fixed everything. That was frustrating. I didn't like that. That made me big mad. Alright. Now that that's all working, we can continue. Thank you everybody so much. IT Master Joe, I don't know about none of that. When I open up the settings, a box was automatically checked I did not have done before, which was like an auto compressor or something. So I unchecked that, and then I had to re-input the stream key and information for YouTube. So I believe we are up and running. We are here. Let's do it. Right, Kimchi? Good boy. I'd lift him up and show him to you guys, but I feel like he's being a good boy sitting currently on the footrest and not tearing anything up, so I don't really want to move him. Let's make music for our Celtic Fiddle Day. So this one is Summer Sky. We're going to start today off with some Unravel music. Oh, I still need to open up the YouTube chat. I need a beer. I need to I need to take Kimchi out. Can I take like an actual I need like a minute. I need a minute and then we're gonna do this. We've had so many tech issues and things going wrong. I apologize. We'll kick things off. I'm gonna get a beer. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Oh, Kimchi. Okay, I'm back. Everything's working. Kimchi's been evacuated. We've had a lot of tech issues, but they are all resolved. And I got a bevy. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. We good to go, baby. Let's do this thing. There we go. Kimchi really threw a curveball in there for sure. Okay. Let us actually get through a whole song. I'm going to do Big Green Slumber from Station to Station. Boop. We are so back, everybody. Thank you again for being so patient with me and figuring out our tech issues. I'm actually quite proud of myself for not just giving up. That was a scary moment. For Kaka's welcome. Also, Philip, did you say that you're winding down your birthday? We gotta sing you happy birthday. Gots to do that. We resolved it. It looks like without me selecting for OBS to do so, there was an update that added a compressor to my microphone, so I sounded like I was in a tin can for the first attempt today, and then multi-streaming crashed, and Kimchi jumped on the keyboard, and oh my god. Not giving up is kind of your thing. It is like my branding, isn't it? Hear ye, hear ye. It is a very special person's birthday. So please join me in singing for our dear friend Philip. I hope that you've had a nice birthday, and I appreciate you spending some time here. Happy birthday to you. F chord? G chord. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Philip. Happy birthday to you. Hooray. Happy birthday, Philip. Do you have your harmonica? I feel like it's a good Celtic stream to get to play along on your harmonica with. So let's see, y'all. We have for our Celtic playlist a bunch of beautiful original or video game soundtracks where I will be playing on top of them. I also learned a ton of traditional Celtic songs to perform for you guys today, so I'm very, very excited about that. Why don't we move on to something a bit more upbeat? So we are going to get more into real fiddle territory. And I would like to do these two pieces again from Unravel. The first one is called, Klokker Polsken efter Elsa Schlebo. And then Halling efter Perloof. I apologize to any Swedish person that might drop in because I butchered your beautiful language. I apologize. I just don't know how to do it. Do I have to say it one more time? Klokker Polsken efter Elsa Schlebo and Halling efter Perloof. Oh, and construction's going on outside. Stop! Nailed it? I don't know about that. Klokker Polsken efter Elsa. All right, we got it. Let me just grab my fiddle. Now we getting in that Celtic vibe, okay? I ain't gonna let tech issues stop my St. Paddy's Day. So, I think it's time to keep revving up this energy here. So we're gonna go into Hauling After Perloof. For Old Blues Man. Yeah, I actually ended up starting much later today due to tech issues, so you didn't miss much at all. It is lovely to see you. Thank you, everyone, for all of the love and the support and encouragement. I really, really appreciate it. I was able to meet my goal and put out a video of me playing through one of my Celtic tunes on all the social medias. I really am doing my best this year to be much more proactive on all of the other social media platforms and just get to show what I work on, you know? So if you're interested in checking that out, it's out everywhere. Fertalis, welcome. How are you? And for Jove, yes, let's keep the priority request closed today so I can focus on our Celtic playlist vibes. Now, with this playlist, there's a wide spectrum of fiddle type pieces. Some are quite on the nose, like the ones that we just went through, and then I picked others that I thought would just kind of fit the vibe. And I feel that The Witcher is appropriate for our St. Patrick's Day. Anala Stone, thank you for the follow, by the way. I really appreciate it. Trying out a new beer today. Admittedly, I picked it Izu's Green. I was like, okay, that fits the vibe, but it's actually nice. I enjoy it. So let's do Toss a Coin to your Witcher, and then we will be doing the Wolven Storm. Storm? Wolven Storm? Toss a coin to your local violinist. Please. Let's see, for Terra God Dragon, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I forgot to turn off the light in the bathroom. It's shining brightly on me face, showing me pale skin. Let's do toss a coin. Take that, D flat major. Sorry about the construction noises. I didn't think someone would be doing construction on St. Patrick's Day. It's craziness. For Big Uncle Jungle, that's an amazing name. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. For Christopher over on YouTube, welcome. For Dan, welcome. I saw a bunch of people that I didn't get to say hi to while I was fixing the tech issues. I saw Celeste, I saw Danny, I think I saw Scotty as well. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for dropping in. Toss a shrimp to your kimchi. His bowl is empty. Kimchi, he's like the least food motivated pet I've ever seen. But I found there is one thing that he really, really wants whenever I eat it. And that would be Funyuns. He really, really wants Funyuns. And he likes salted chip. Like even plain Tostito chips, he needs them. He goes crazy for chips. But especially Funyuns, he really likes Funyuns. I also really like Funyuns. Very relatable, true, yes. Evil the Wrath, welcome. Kimchi added a little bit of evil chaos to the top of stream. So unfortunately, he has been evacuated from the room. He's been very delicately ejected from the stream. So we're going to carry on our curated journey. I put together a big old playlist today featuring songs that I thought had a nice St. Patrick's Day vibe. We have a bunch of video game music, and I've also learned a ton of traditional Celtic tunes and officially started that binder. New binder! Oh, it's over there. So we're gonna do The Woven Storm next. This is a beautiful, simple, clean, lovely tune. I love my binders, let me tell you. It's the lighting. This dress is green. See? I guess like it can be kind of bluish green, but I read it as green. I read it as green. Well, I tried. No, I'm not. It's lies. This track didn't have claps on it initially. I tried a different version. So let's do one more chill. And then I'm going to start upping the ante and do some traditional Celtic tunes for you guys as well. We are going to take a nice stroll to visit Ori and the Blind Forest. Indeed. Oh my gosh, don't do the dress thing. I've always seen white and gold with that, the one that like people see different colors. I didn't see the blue and black. that you've always liked this one, Butley. It's so nice to see you. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Got myself a bevy. I got one that was green for the occasion. Very exciting. I hope everyone's having a nice day so far. I felt kind of manic the last few days because I've made a promise to myself to be much more proactive when it comes to posting what I do. I've been such a perfectionist that I tend to hide almost like what I'm doing. And after practicing working as hard as I have, like I want to start showing that I'm doing stuff. So I did a short video and I've released it on all of the platforms. It's a clip of me doing a traditional Celtic piece called Silver Spire. So that is available for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. I'm going to do my darndest to be proactive on those platforms from this day forward. For Red Tabby, thank you. And for those who've seen it and, you know, liked it and doing all that stuff, it just means the world to me. Thank you so much. Also, as Evil has pointed out, the Wrath, I forgot that I have a very Celtic appropriate emote for today, done by our very own, the amazing, you know them, you love them, Cathadora. We have our hups. So, for those who have your hups, let's have a nice hup in unity. Hup. Yes, glorious. They're beautiful. There was a couple pieces that whenever I'd play through them, the Celtic songs, I would periodically throw in a hup. I have a very happy memory of when I used to live with my roommate Ryan, who also was a big fan of Celtic music. So on my YouTube channel, we did, oh my God, you angel. Wait, you, Butley Poopington. You devil. Thank you so much, Butley. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wow, I've never seen so many nices given. I mean, if anyone's gonna get compliments, I would hope it would be Butley Poopington, of course. Butley, that was so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you for $65 dono. That means the world to me. And again, everybody, I was so frantic about editing the video, releasing it, solving the tech issues at the top of stream that I started kind of getting down on myself, and I'm already snapping out of it just from everyone's amazing support and just generosity. So thank you very, very much, everybody. Oh, downstream is perfect. Oh, Butley, you're just such a genius, of course. Even the notion that your skills are subpar would be absurdity. Thank you. You're all about the music, your entire life arc. I definitely feel like music is a part of me. I feel like it's what gives me and my life like meaning in a lot of ways. I've just found that when it came to the idea of like putting myself out there in general is not something that comes very naturally to me. I'm very shy, very, very shy. I have a lot of social anxieties. And so it's so funny that I've found myself in this place being a live streamer. When I first started Twitch streaming, I never even watched a stream before. I just heard it was a website where you could go live and maybe talk to someone that you don't know. And so I did it. And I found so much comfort in just having almost what felt like this secret place just for me that I could talk openly. And the way that this has all grown is nothing I ever had planned or expected. But I still found that on my other social medias, I feel like I'm almost like hiding. I'm scared to post anything. What will my musician peers think? And like my old acquaintances, but I don't want to care about that anymore. I just want to make things and be proud enough of them to at least show it. And if someone doesn't like it, then that's okay. So I'm going to really be doing my best to be proactive on updating all of those as well. The shy fiddler sounds like a nom de plume. What's that mean? Sounds like the kind of fancy talk I would hear from Bubbly Poopington. And speaking of our dear Bubbly Poopington, Bubbly, we're going to do Downstream from Braid. This is a perfect choice for our fiddle vibes today. Oh, pen name, gotcha. Blindly starting a Twitch stream is wild. It honestly was kind of, I guess, impulsive. I've told the story before, so I'll keep it brief, but I at that point was going through a very, very hard time. I felt like everything in my life had just been pulled out from under me. I left a band that I was part of for years and had a breakup, and I changed my career, and I just felt like everything that I had was kind of stripped away, and I just really wanted connection. And so that's why I started my channel, and I had 3 viewers, and I will always be so grateful to those 3. And I got to learn about what they were studying in school, like what their majors were, what their careers were. And yeah, then when the channel grew, I almost chickened out. Shout out Matt and Pencils, the first mods. Matt was the first, and I used to get on a Discord call with Matt before every stream, being like, I don't know if I can do this. He's like, you're fine, you can do it. I'm like, I don't think I can do it. So it's crazy, the gift that you guys have given me with this. I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable with myself. And look, you can do it. I even fixed tech stuff on the spot without crying. There's been a lot of crying on this stream. I'm no stranger to that. One could argue too comfortable here. True. Dan. Oh, another satisfying number. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. The channel I love the most. I'm honored. Thank you so much. Thank you. It like just processed in my brain that the people doing construction next door are my captive audience right now, and I really hope they don't mind all of the Celtic music. Well, I guess they probably can't hear me over the power tools all that much, huh? Well, I am so excited, you guys. We have barely made a dent in the Celtic-inspired video game tunes that I've brought for you. And over the weekend, I learned 15 traditional Celtic pieces. And I did it as well in the kind of like traditional method, which used to be really difficult for me, but I was pleased to see that after taking a break from it, it's actually much more comfortable. So I am thrilled to be able to show you my brand new binder. Oh, the Celtic binder. I'm so excited. Drowsy Maggie is not in that list, but I think I do have it internalized enough where I can do that today. I keep seeing a shadow of a hair on my face, and whatever, that's fine. Let's see. If they're like me, they're not getting much done because they've gone beyond a captive audience and they're entirely captivated audience. I hope so. Horse emo. Okay, I feel like I'm officially back. The nerves of tech issues and everything else is melting away, and I feel much better. So we have been live for over an hour here. I know that the first chunk of stream was mostly navigating through the tech issues, but I promise from this point forward, it will be smooth sailing. Knock on wood. And when we get back, I am going to jump in with a banger right away. We're going into Torrigoth from Xenoblade Chronicles, which is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Well, I think no matter what, they kind of have to be in front of my window. The houses are like, they're not on top of each other where I'm at, but they're around. Did you play Guardian Millennial Fair? I didn't, but I can if you want. I don't know how able I'm going to be able to loop today in this dress. I don't know how much extra movement I can, but I can definitely play over the original. Maybe I'll give it a go. I think I'll on my break, grab some shorts for all the security precautions. But I am going to take my first break real quick. I just need a good 4 minutes. And when I get back, let's do Guardian Millennial Fair. I feel like that fits in with our Celtic vibe still. There was a mic active in the BRB screen. Oh no, did you hear me talking? Was I cursing as I was frustrated? Oh no. Oh. Thank you for letting me know though. That's good. Okay, you didn't. Good. That would have been very embarrassing. Okay, let me take that quick break and I will be back. Thank you so much, everybody. Can you hear me? Oh, you can. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep going. I'm intending on learning this piece as well. I'm really excited for it. Wait, did I already learn this? Not yet. Of course, Genshin Impact. I've been like crushing through that soundtrack. I'm on my mission to try and learn as much of it as possible. Oh, I have to show you the Celtic binder. Maybe I'll do a traditional Celtic one next. So, I did stray from my typical, arguably cringe, but I don't care. Only Berkeley binders. I was always really excited when a new one got released at school, so I always kept them, and I have a bunch of different colors. I got this really cute one for Celtic music. I thought it had a nice Celtic music vibe. And this weekend, I sat down and by ear learned a ton of Celtic music. So these are all brand new. I think there might be like actually 2 I already had. So I'm very excited about these. Okay, we can all agree that's green, right? Green. And I have one that's blue with like a cabin in the woods, and I'm gonna have that one be the bluegrass binder. And then there's like a yellow one that's like a beach kind of vibey cool scene, so I was gonna make that jazz standards. But I want to commit to Celtic music for a bit until I get this nice and filled up. So I promised our birthday friend. Oh my gosh, Jen! You've arrived for our special Celtic stream today. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Happy St. Paddy's Day, or Tuesday, whatever it is to you. Welcome Raiders, my name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and I write out the music myself based on what I'm hearing. And I always add new music, so every week there's some new stuff. I also loop. Today I'm going to primarily be playing over the special playlist that I put together. It's a bunch of like fiddle pieces from video games, as well as traditional Celtic fiddle tunes that I learned for you guys. So we were going to start off with a banger. We're going to do Torgoth from Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my god, you sweet angel subbing. Jen, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, like out on top of the raid and everything. I really want to meet more streamers outside of only music. I'm sure you can relate, kind of feeling like you get stuck in your own category, so it means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's get this show on the road. realized my E string's out of tune. You gotta fix that. The phone's in the next room. Thank you for those who stuck around from Jen's raid, and for Courtney in Canada, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I was intending on doing 2 more songs from Xenoblade, and then we're going to move on to do... Oh, I still owe... Philip wanted to hear Guardian Millennial Fair. Let's do that. I'm just going to play over the track for today. I have done that one as a loop before. For Philip, another time you come, I'm more than happy to do that as a loop as well. I want to just try to make sure I leave as much space for the Celtic stuff as possible. Millennial Fair. Oh, you couldn't hear the violin? Huh. Well, not at all, but not as loud. Okay, I will make some adjustments. Thank you for the feedback. There we go. By the second pass, I could get through it. For JM, could you please keep chat related to the stream? I feel like you often come in and I don't understand what you're trying to say. It is a classic, undeniably. I'm embarrassed to admit that I hadn't heard of Chrono Trigger until I started streaming. Like, I grew up playing Final Fantasies and a bunch of different games, like Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, a bunch of different things, Zelda. but somehow I missed that. I missed that somehow. No sitar. Also, welcome, Will. Happy St. Paddy's Day. I did get to try sitar once when I was in school. There was someone at Berkeley that had one, and I was at a jam where they were playing with everybody, and I was like, ooh, can I try it? It's really beautiful. Super droney. For Louis, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. For, let's see, Rive Rolly, yes, boundaries, yes. Hi, it's been a very long time since I've sent a chat in here. Happy to see you're still streaming. I ain't going nowhere until I get chased off this dang site, because I love doing this so much, and I feel like this channel has become like a place where I just do my best to use it as a place to harness, you know, my improvements and just try and get better. For All Mike, thank you for a resub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Do we think it's a bot? I know they've been around for a while. All right. Also, full transparency, I've cracked open an IPA. It is green as well. Cheers. What? Chat just donated 14.42 cents. Oh my gosh, to make a very satisfying number. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, it was from EO. And he said, thanks for playing for us. Thank you. Please, again, I to be able to have people that want to hear me play, which is my favorite thing to do, is a dream come true for a musician, truly. So just thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Very nice number. It's very nice. I almost didn't put this next one on the Celtic playlist because when the chorus comes in, it gives me like very strong Lion King vibes. Yes, Cathadora. For Riveroli, you said, or maybe it's Riveroli. Feel free to correct me. Personally, I need and would like to start building a relationship with my flute primarily again, but it's hard since I am focused a lot more on guitar. Just had to go play a chromatic scale in 3 octaves to prove to myself that I can still do that. I mean, that's quite impressive to be able to do. Auden Love, thank you very, very much for the follow, by the way. I mean, I totally get that. I'm lucky enough to, you know, thanks with your guys' help, be able to make music my full time. But I feel like I have always been kind of struggling to decide how to divide my time between not only the instruments, but learning how to like produce and record and edit and all of these things. I feel like what's helped me the most is I pick 2 small goals for the other instruments a week and just try to consistently upkeep the violin, because the violin, as you can see by my Twitch handle name, is me. So let us do Fonset Village from Xenoblade Chronicles. Let me know if you hear the Lion King vibes I'm talking about. Because it is very fiddly, but also. Yeah, for Riveroli, it's like with, the banjo has been a big focus for me lately. So I learned like an intro to a song and just really hunkered down with it with the metronome. And with that, I'm getting better at my speed and dexterity, but I don't have to like put the pressure of doing the whole song yet, but I will. It's the Punch Brothers one that I played for you, Butley, that one time. Yo, for Tim Moon. What's up? I ended up... Okay, so I did start to learn that theme, but then I started worrying if there was enough violins in it. I will revisit. I mainly got sidetracked because I've been learning a bunch of Celtic tunes for today. But it's not off the table. There was a part of me that was a bit worried. Baby lion cubs play fighting. I can see it now. Yeah, the chorus, for whatever reason, is just like giving me extreme Lion King vibes. But the flute part, I was like, oh, that's so Celtic sounding. This is perfect. But when the choir came in, I was like, I don't know if this works anymore. Okay, so why don't I do... you'll still get my sub regardless if you play it or not. That's so nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Also for Kpo, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. So, let's take a trip to Octopath Traveler Land, which also features a bunch of really, really beautiful pieces. This Land by Hans Zimmer. Oh, do you mean like the Lion King influence of that last song? There we go. Joe really wants me to buy Octopath Traveler. I haven't had the time to check out the game myself, I will say. However, I think the art style in it is gorgeous. The soundtrack is gorgeous. And based on the reviews from some of my friends who have played it, it does seem really fun. I just have to finish Donkey Kong Bonanza and Expedition 33 before I let myself do anything else. I'm at that part in Expedition 33 where I could go and finish the game, but now that I can explore the whole map, I'm just really dragging my feet and wanting to get as much extra things as humanly possible. I'm such a completionist to the point where I don't complete things. It's a cruel irony. Very cruel. All right, y'all. So this was actually one of the first songs that came to my mind when I was putting together our Celtic playlist for today. It is A Settlement in the Red Bluffs from Octopath Traveler. This is a good hup song. If you have the emote, I'll try and also say it while focusing. Cheers, everybody, to a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. I realized I never finished my story about my old roommate Ryan. On my YouTube channel, you can see I recorded like a couple videos with him where we did Celtic standards. And I remember when we were recording one night, he was like, hey, in this next tape, can I like yell like a hup? And I was like, yeah, of course. He's like, it just doesn't really feel like we're playing Celtic music unless I do that. And I was like, Ryan, you hup as many times as you want. Oh, I moved the blanket because I took a video for the other social medias of me playing through a Celtic tune called Silver Spire. Maybe that's what I should do next. Since I just recorded it, I might as well just play on the track that I had recorded. Thank you for the follows, by the way, for dumb luck. Saying dumb like that seemed really rude. I'm sorry. And 011, thank you very much. And Sammy Matrix, thank you everyone so much. Chief Keef loves Sosa. Is that a traditional Celtic song? Due to DMCA things, I don't play over any recording just to play it safe. But if it's a traditional Celtic fiddle tune, then I could try and just play it. Are you afraid of the blanket on social media? Not necessarily, yes, but I don't know if I want, because like for the most part, like my biggest platform by far is Twitch. Also for Joshua over on YouTube, welcome. I saw your stream right away. I gotta go to bed. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Thank you for popping in for a bit. Had it on in the bar today. Okay, maybe I'll try and learn it by ear. Let me first do one other traditional Celtic tune to get warmed up. And I'm just going to play over. This is the recording. I did all of this live for the video. You can see it on all of my socials. I put it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, all of those. And I'll play on top of it and get to show it to y'all. Let me just make sure I have my switcher ready at my feet here. Ow, ow. Dang, my stupid sprained ankle. It's gotten a lot better, but it is still kind of messed up. Okay, let me make sure that this is all in the correct settings. Oh no, it's at this button. Yeah, got it. So if you aren't sick of it already because I just played it, the video of me, I recorded all of these live and did a video edit for all of the socials. And I'm going to start doing that more regularly. Not just with Celtic tunes, of course, but with a bunch of different stuff. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. I am curious about this Celtic tune that our new chatter brought in. With the motivation of St. Patrick's Day coming up, I was like, man, I want to do as much traditional Celtic music as possible. So I've learned a ton of it. I do want to give a major, major shout out for a particular YouTuber's channel that has been very, 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 very helpful with me learning this new genre of music. Because Celtic music is traditionally learned by just sitting in a circle with a bunch of players and you play it over and over until people get it. This doesn't look like a traditional Celtic song. I don't think that's a traditional Celtic fiddle tune. To get back to my point, this wonderful, wonderful musician, her name is Liz, and I'm going to put the link to it in both of our chats here. She has really great videos where she will play through a Celtic tune and also have a separate video breaking it down. So I've just been putting on her videos of her playthroughs of it, and I put it on loop, and I just sit here and I play until I figure it out. Let's see. Why don't I do... Ooh, I almost ripped my poor pickup off. It's more of a DMCA thing that I'm careful about with that. Oh god, all this music's falling. Oh no. Oh no. Which one should I do? I really enjoyed this one. Cowboy Jig. And of course, since I live in Nashville, the title of the Cowboy Jig, I was like, of course I gotta do that. This one's really fun. And again, this is Liz's video that I've been learning from. Hi, Dan. So sweet. For this one, I mean, actually for all of these Celtic tunes, you'll hear that she does a harmony typically with all of them. So I learned the harmonies and I also learned the guitar chords. I just didn't have time to pre-record all the guitar parts, and all of them have like a different open tuning I've found. So unfortunately, the likelihood of me doing these on stream from scratch with a guitar, I'm not sure if I will be able to do that because changing to a full open tuning back and forth is going to take a lot of time. Unless I had a backup guitar, but I feel like there's other things I justify that payment for, I think. For Jay Boyle, thank you so much again for the raid. You're going to go milk a cow. Well, this is good backdrop music, I would hope for that sort of a thing. For Tedster, I did it. Joe has streamed to 7 p.m., so I see a fraction of her stream. Yes, America. I feel like I got kind of attached to the morning streams because I've never been the personality type that's good at like waiting. When I know something's happening later in the day, I just like be waiting for the stream all day. Be like, ugh. But it's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the prime. For Dudenheimer, welcome. Why don't I do one more of these traditional Celtic pieces? ADHD waiting room, yep. Proudly a part of the ADHD family since first grade. That's me. This is called Far From Home. I haven't played this one live yet. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm excited. That one's really fun. That one's called Far From Home. So I think what I will do... How far are we along now? Oh my goodness, we're almost at 2 hours. And again, like I said, I'm fully intending on every one of these pieces to be added to the song list. I transcribed and learned by ear 15 new fiddle songs, all that are fully arranged. Again, based off that fantastic YouTuber's channel, Liz. I'm a big, big fan of her content. And it's authentically really helped me learn Celtic music. So my goal. I always have goals. When's your recorded playlist going to drop? I still need to finish. I hired a contractor to build a corner stage. I have this like odd room that's right outside this room that has a high ceiling, and it's just kind of in the middle of the house. It's an odd space, and I decided to build a corner stage in the corner. And since the acoustics are so beautiful in there, I want to use that as a continuous ready to go to film area where I will be filming a bunch of these playlists. So today I'm playing for you guys live on Twitch and YouTube the Celtic playlist that I'm putting together, and there's going to be a bunch of different ones. Like, I want to cover all the genres and vibes, like battle themes, or, you know, maybe just like a specific Final Fantasy one. All of those sort of things. Miss Jo is going into professional video production now. No. I have, luckily, some wonderful friends who are really knowledgeable about that stuff. So I'm going to offer a 6-pack and have them come over. And I'm going to mark on the floor, I've done this with my other videos with clear tape, where to put the lights and the camera. And then when I'm not filming, I can move them away, and I have a permanent marker on the floor for them, and to help me kind of set up the acoustics and everything. So that is all stuff for the future. I think like, sorry, there's construction going on next door. Have you considered writing original music for games and like, that's my dream for the Tedster. It is definitely a dream of mine to be a specific video game composer. I think that's one of the reasons, I mean, it must be that most of my song list is game music. It's my favorite genre of music. It makes me feel so fulfilled and inspired and motivated, and it's why every day I sit down and it's also why I've been doing transcriptions lately, where I don't just learn the melody line, I learn the other parts and the chords, and then I can look at it and study and be like, how are they making this thing I really like? And from that, gain the tools to be able to build it myself, you know? That was one piece of advice from my music history teacher at school that I was so grateful for. Because he taught music history and composition. I wasn't a composition major, so he didn't need to give me the time and attention, but I went to his office hours and I was like, with my credits, I have to finish the major I'm in, but I really want to do this. I know this is probably an impossible question, but what would you give advice to for like learning how to write for a bunch of different instruments? And he gave really good advice. He said, I want you to go to the library where we had a bunch of music scores and pick out a score for a full orchestra. And so in a full orchestra, you see all the different lines of music. He goes, I want you to condense it into the shortest amount of music that you can. So that means any parts that are repeating. It's like you're making a Spark Notes version of a classical piece. And that helped me so much. I just went through with a highlighter and I highlighted when things repeated. And it takes what looks like 1,000 notes and you boil it down to like 70. And it really helps you be able to understand the role of each instrument and also not get overwhelmed before you even begin, if that makes sense. So that's one of the reasons I became really passionate about transcription and learning how to write music based on what I was hearing. Are you going to make this stream replayable? I don't know why time always flying when you're live. I have on my YouTube channel where I stream all of these live. Cathedora just beat me to it. Thank you, Cathedora. That link has every single VOD from the past, like, I don't even know how many years. Thanks for letting me be nerdy and talk about my love of understanding music composition. We have been streaming now for over 2 hours. I feel great and I would love to keep going, but I do need to take a quick break. At this point, I usually have to check Kimchi's food bowl to make sure he has food. Kimchi's my cat. He's not food motivated, so he'll like snack on it throughout the day, but at between 6 and 7, I check to see if he needs his second refill. So I would like to do that. When I come back, why don't we do some more Octopath Traveler fiddle stuff? There's also a bunch of really beautiful Celtic themed Genshin Impact music, and I have more traditional Celtic songs. Thank you guys for joining me on this specific stream journey. As a streamer, it can get scary when you close your priority request song list and kind of tell everyone what the songs are going to be. And so seeing that people are still enjoying it is really a gift. So thank you so much. For Pesky, thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I will try and make this quick break and just check on the Bimbifer. While Joe's on break, I will consider asking Joe if it's possible for Joe to make original video game music. Oh, I have to go back to see what Ted said. I'll likely be in contact with you. I've been looking for a composer for an indie game, and you are on the short list. Honored. Okay. Yeah, please, let's talk about it. Yeah. I think that might... Yeah, all the ways to contact me are here in the bio. Thank you, Tedster. Thank you. Between that and you helping me get my other little boosts the other day, it means a lot. Thank you. Have a wonderful night for Fishtronics. It's always great to see you. All right, folks, I will be right back. wait long. Lily, thank you. Thank you so much. We're having a special Celtic theme for today's stream. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also do loops playing lots of different instruments. I might as well play Silver Spire one more time. This is a live loop that I recorded for other socials today. But thank you so much. How was your stream? Why isn't my volume knob working? Because it's a loop, it's not computer audio. Thank you so much for anyone that stuck around from the raid. Thank you so much. I've been using St. Patrick's Day as my motivation to learn a bunch of Celtic music and get my confidence up to go to some Celtic jams. The way Celtic jams work is everyone sits in a circle and you play one of these tunes on repeat until everyone kind of gets it enough. And learning by ear like that without writing out my music first is kind of scary. Chris, are you going to be at VGM Con this year? I got one of like the last spots. I hope to get to see you. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for 5 gifted. That's so generous. How are you? Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter, you've done it. You've done it. Oh, wait, no, almost have it. We almost have a hype train. Almost. Gonna go to Sicily? Well, I guess that's a good reason to not be able to make it. I've not yet done it. Why don't I play you guys one more traditional Celtic tune, and then I will get back to our VGM Celtic playlist. Now we got it. Joe kicked it in overdrive. The conductor Jove has arrived for his shift. Thank you so much. Thank you. And it's a treasure train, so that means there's discounts on these gifty subs. If we complete a level 5, I will share with you my most recent embarrassing Google search. I know what it is, and it is a little embarrassing, but it was justified. Anyway, this is a fiddle tune I learned yesterday. Peter, oh my gosh, 5 gifted from Peter. Thank you. This is a traditional one that I learned yesterday, and it is called, oh, oops, 2 tracks at the same time. That's not what I wanted. It is called The Maids of Mitchelstown. They're doing construction next door. I'm sorry about that. Oh, did you ask for a song, Chris? Yeah, today's Celtic Day. I can do Alicia for you. We'll break a rule. It's okay. Luckily, I love playing Alicia, so like, if I've permission from chat, we're gonna have one brief detour from Celtic stream, okay? But don't panic, it's just for one song and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, this construction. It's so loud. I think it's getting picked up by the mic. Can you hear it occasionally? Jenny, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Keeping this hype train alive. All right. Can you ask them to come and jam with you? I just come out with my washboard and I'm like, does any of you know how to play this? Want to jam? So Clear Obscure has conquered the year 2025, and I think well deserved. I absolutely love that game, and I love the soundtrack, and I was so excited to realize that I get to add it to my playlist with it being a video game song. What's my eye size? Scary frog size. That's my eye size. Lizard. Of course it's a thing. Do you not know that? Fast, you sweet soul. Makes me feel happy seeing you gift subs during Clear Obscures. I know that we share that joy. Oh, you guys are not that far off from completing that level 5. And then I'll share with you my most recent embarrassing Google search. So haunting, well done. Thank you. Thank you very much. I again, I'm just so touched by this game. It made me cry like 5 times. For anyone who's played it, don't worry, this isn't spoilers, but there's a scene that features SKA dancing to some music, and Mom! Everyone be on their best behavior. My mom's here. Oh, what should I play for my mom? I've learned a bunch of Celtic tunes for today, and I put together this really beautiful playlist of video game pieces. You might like this one. This is one of the newer ones that I've learned. It's from a game called Civilization 6. A lot of you guys might know it with that wonderful song Baba Yetu, which I probably will add to the song list at some point. There's not a whole lot of pre-existing strings in it, so I was like, oh, I don't know. But this one's really fun. One of you guys in chat actually asked me to learn this, and I love it so much. And I feel like it fits our fiddle vibe for today. So we are going to do the Sweden theme, Industrial Era. Isn't that one so fun? There was one point where like it had one measure of 2/4 or something. It was really confusing trying to do. Yeah, it definitely went a bit more on the royal side than like traditional fiddle, but I thought it would still work. Your grandparents are jigging in heaven. Mom, I love that. I've mentioned many times before, but the violin is, on my mom's side of the family, a very special thing. We had Nana, was an absolutely gorgeous player. My mom played with Nana in the orchestra, community orchestra, where we grew up together. And my cousin plays, and my aunt played growing up. My other aunt plays piano. So I definitely feel very connected with it. And my grandmother on my other side, on my father's side, is from Ireland. So it's just been a very special connection. I'm actually wearing Grandma's medallion today. I feel like I should do some traditional Celtic, thinking about family. Let's do an acoustic one. This one's called Tamlin. And then I'll do Made Behind the Bar after that. Oh, sorry about that mic sound. For KM Beaumont, thank you very much for the follow. I know I was so focused I forgot to hup. We have our hup emotes to help remind me. Drowsy Maggie. So I know I've played that one before. I didn't write out the music, but I think I know it well enough where we're going to wing it. So traditionally with Celtic music, you listen to it and then you play it. So I'm just going to try and play along to the recording and see if my memory will come back to me. But I remember playing this before. I know I have. So I'm going to try. This might be a bit messy though. Celtic trill that... Celtic trills are so cool. You don't press the string down all the way, you slap it with your finger. I approach it too much from the classical mindset of like, oh, but I have to like press firmly down on this string. No, you just slap your finger down. That's Celtic. Let's see, I learned this other one from Civilization that had fiddle vibes. So I actually didn't know this until I did that collab a while back with Fish and Birdcage from Canada. Definitely check them out, amazing talent. But there's a very specific type of Celtic Canadian fiddle music. Well, I guess it wouldn't be as much Celtic. It's like its own type of fiddle. And for Civilization, for the Canada area, they had this really fun one that I learned. I was a little sloppy on that one. I've only done it, I think, once before. Believe it or not, folks, I still have half of my Celtic instrumental playlists left. When it comes to the continuous one that I'm going to be recording for YouTube, I'm probably going to make sure it's cut down to like a really nice hour to an hour and a half of music, where I'm just going to play straight through them. It's designed to be kind of like a nice backdrop vibe if you're just going about your day throughout the house, or also for anyone that does like D&D, for Dungeons and Dragons, like it's all about storytelling and like making that vibe. So I think that was one of my inspirations for wanting to put together these long playlists. The next one I'm going to do, I don't know what the actual title of it's going to be. Right now I called it Little Town, It's a Quiet Village. Use the songs on it make me think of the first scene from Beauty and the Beast. It's a lot of like nice, like European sounding, almost like a French vibe. So there's a lot of these really beautiful home themes featuring violin, accordion, and things like that. I can show you what I have started on it while I get the next binder of music. So this is a sneak peek of the next playlist I'm building. If you have a better title for Little Town, It's a Quiet Village, let me know. It's also kind of like Studio Ghibli vibe. Since I'm playing some Genshin Impact music, why don't I switch to that next? The blue binder. Or no, it's the red one. So this song is from a video game soundtrack called Genshin Impact. And I fell so in love with it that I started a new binder dedicated to only Genshin Impact music. And all of them are just fully orchestrated, gorgeous pieces of music. And a lot of it features really fun Celtic themed variations. So we are going to start with this piece called About a Borrowed Hour from Genshin Impact. Also, I'm very open and welcoming for feedback of how you guys might feel about the playlist vibe. I am gonna, like, it's not gonna be every stream, but I do like the idea of having these themed streams, like how today obviously is Celtic Day. The next one I want to do is Little Town Quiet Village, Studio Ghibli inspired orchestrated romance pieces. Okay, so this next tune is one I learned the other week. I'll fade out my new playlist. We haven't even gotten through the Celtic one, so I shouldn't talk about new ones. A Borrowed Hour. And then I pause this one. There we go. Okay, we're ready. And then, cool, we're ready. The flutes are going wild on this one. Dude, that piece is so fun, but it's also kind of gnarly because it's in B major, and a fiddle tune in B major is kind of diabolical. Because fiddle music is meant to really celebrate the open strings on your instrument, and yeah, I can't do that with B major. Let's do this one, Homecoming to Port. Oh, I never gave a thank you, by the way. I saw an anonymous dono. Oh my goodness, for $55? Dude, oh my goodness, whoever that was, thank you. That is so generous. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And thank you, everyone. We've had some wonderful raids today. Everyone's been so sweet and just lovely in chat. It's thanks to you guys that I get to commit all of my days to just learning more genres of music and writing out more sheet music and building these playlists for stream. And it really is a dream come true. So just really thank you so much. You can create anything as good as anyone make music. If you can play it, you can create it just as beautiful. I have been writing a bit more on my own time. I've been writing a lot of instrumentals, and yeah, I feel like I'm just very slowly but surely building my path ahead of me, you know? Let's see here. So we are going to do Homecoming to Port. And I hope you like it. That last note's scary. I'm so happy. Some of my... Oh, I want to do this one. I've only played this one once before, and I'm probably going to mess up part of it. I've been so stoked on this new soundtrack that I'm just transcribing pieces really, really quickly. But I remember really liking this one, and it definitely fits our Celtic theme. So we're going to be doing Moored in Dreams. Jove, thank you. Oh, I see what you did. You made a very satisfying number. Hydration check. Oh, you have the beer emote. Good, thank you. It's so nice to see you. Happy St. Paddy's Day, or just Tuesday. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also make loops playing lots of different instruments. I played it earlier for our regular folk, but this is a traditional Celtic one that I recorded earlier, playing guitar, mando, and violin, of course. So I've learned a bunch of traditional Celtic tunes for today, including this one, Silver Spire. And I also, like I said, play over video game music, and I handpicked a good hour. I mean, at this rate, there's construction next door. I apologize. I'll just show you. Here's one of the video game tunes I learned. I only played this one once, so it might be a little rocky, but I'm going to do my best. Also, if anyone is not already following Kamari, please change that, because an amazing, amazing talent. The most hypnotic, gorgeous loops, amazing vocals, multi-instrumentalist, painter, and on top of that, a sincere, wonderful person. So please just make sure to go say hi. Welcome for Raiders, back-to-back raids. I am a very lucky girl. Thank you guys so much. For Overkill Jill, thank you very much. And the follows from Piabella as well as Mitchy Witchy. Welcome, guys. Today, celebrating, of course, St. Paddy's Day, I am playing through a big playlist that I put together of Celtic-inspired tunes from video games as well as traditional Celtic music. So if that interests anyone, I hope you get cozy. And maybe you want cheers with me. St. Paddy's Day. Let's go. Heck yeah. I'm going to be doing a song called Loafing on the Grass next. I'm going through a series from Genshin Impact, and I hope you enjoy it. A lot of these ones I learned like a couple days ago, so some of them are a bit rough still, but I still want to try them because I really enjoy these songs. Salance. thank you for the bits from ZQ. I think I'm ready for a song that is very challenging, so I might miss a couple notes. But this one gave me so much inspiration and motivation to really dive into the Celtic theme of today. I don't know how to say this. Sinteloitsit of Koitar. Maybe? I don't know. But this one's super cool. It has like it changes time signature, so it's not a standard kind of like marchy beat to a fiddle tune, but it's really cool. I hope you enjoy it. that ending. The time signature is tricky. It's basically all 6/8, but then there's one measure of 7/8 that they go in there. So it's dun dun da 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. I got the hang of that. It's just that trick ending I still need to work on. But this is one of the brand new ones I learned last week, and it started my just sprint to learn as much Celtic music as possible and Celtic theme music for today's stream. I won't lie, I was a little nervous closing priority requests and just kind of telling you guys what the music was going to be. So the fact that people have still enjoyed the stream today makes me just so happy. Thank you very, very much. These new ones, I promise I'm going to practice them and get them a bit tighter. And I am going to, I think, continue this idea of themed streams, not every single stream. Like, I do want to keep priority requests open continuously. But the next one I'm working on is a very, like, French small town themed accordion playlist that I will do next month. Maybe I'll make a Kiki's Delivery Service cosplay with Kimchi, my cat. Also, I need to give a proper thank you because Anna gave us a raid. It is so good to see you. I miss you. I think a lot of you guys are already familiar with Anna, but I had the pleasure of getting to have our first time meeting be lined up with us playing music on stage together. And I find myself feeling really shy when I meet new people. Anna's so warm and kind, and you just immediately feel safe and not judged. And on top of that, she's a total joy and a complete talent. So please check her out. I'm here because I was specifically looking for Irish Celtic music today. It's been amazing so far. Thank you. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Thank you. And you know what's funny is I didn't even finish all the Celtic songs I wanted to learn for today. I could have done, like, there's endless amounts of music that I could do. So I'm very, very excited to continue just evolving with this channel. Like, I've really gotten to grow and change a lot with your guys' input and your help, and I'm just very grateful. So thank you. Let me do a time check here. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. We've had so many raids. Thank you guys. Oh, I should have looked at that. How are there 400 people here? Let me do another Celtic song. Can't end yet? I suppose not. Luckily, I still have a lot more music. Let's do A Carefree Cup. Oh no, I already did that one. My apologies. Oh no, no. I haven't done this one. Never mind. I still have a bunch of Octopath Traveler Celtic music and more traditional Celtic tunes as well. Maybe I'll try and sing one. Maybe. It goes like pseudo-classical. Oh, I should use my fourth finger for that. So fun! Again, y'all, I am super touched to just see how many people have enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much. For another quick introduction, yes, I do need to take a break real quick. I'm happy to keep going. But my name is Jo, and I play over video game soundtracks. It's my favorite genre of music. I listen to it on my own time all the time, and I love it. So I listen to soundtracks every day, and I write out new tunes. I currently have 9 binders jam-packed. Like this one. This is all video game music, and I have 9 of these. I also make loops playing lots of instruments. Today we've been focusing on the Celtic stuff, but the next stream I will get back to doing singing and playing the banjo and the bass and the piano and everything. Never enough binders. I need to have a whole library filled of video game music. So once again, I would love to keep going. I do need to take a quick break. At the top of each hour, I like to take a few minutes just to, check in with myself, make sure I'm ready to keep going. If you're enjoying the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, new songs every week. And I posted on all of my other socials a clip of me doing some traditional Celtic music today. And I'm going to be much more proactive on those formats. So if you want to check out any of that, I put the links in chat. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for Blackjack, F Blue, Legal Seeds, Yuxanis, and Leo Toner. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am going to be back after a few minutes. I'll leave you with the background plays. Oh my god, another raid! I can't leave when we just got another raid. Here, let me do one song real quick to welcome raiders. For Brigada, thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome raiders, my name's Jo. And we're having a special Celtic stream today. I've been playing over Celtic vibes in video games as well as traditional Celtic music. So why don't I do a traditional Celtic song for y'all? I just learned a bunch of these. Let's do Red Haired Boy. It's a classic. Oh my god, I have too much sheet music. It's a good problem. Okay, we're gonna do Red Haired Boy for St. Paddy's Day. I'll fade out our background music. Alrighty, let's do it. Let me remind myself of this. I got it. Let's go. River Roll Leaf. You just finished tasks I've been putting off for months. Let's go. Chugs a Capri Sun. Dang, Capri Sun sounds pretty good right now. Thank you so much, everybody. Paul Yassine. I totally forgot that the beginning of the stream was kind of like it was a bad omen for a moment. I don't know if anyone else had this issue, but my OBS, like, I don't know if it updated or something overnight, but it was different, and it had different settings put in that I had to recalibrate. So the first chunk of stream, I was just fixing everything. Now everything works for the most part. There's like a couple little things, but it's nothing I can't fix by the time we come back on Thursday. Yana Clouds, thanks for gifting a sub. Thank you. Let's forget the start of stream as it never happened. True. Very true. I mean, I'm just proud of myself that I didn't just give up. I'm sure you've seen a streamer before have tech issues, and it is like the worst feeling ever. Especially when you plan like a special day and things aren't working. It sounded like I was talking through a tin can with the compressors. I had another streamer say that thing happened to her today. I think something happened, yeah, with OBS on Macs maybe specifically. But yeah, the program changed. Oh, hi, Kimchi. You want to say hi, baby? And it added a auto compressor to the mic, so I had to go and fix that. This is my cat, Kimchi. Hey, baby. I know, you poor thing. I haven't hung out with you all day because I've been playing music. I'm sorry. You're a good boy, though. He's been pretty good. I've had the door open. He got kicked out at the beginning of stream because he insisted on kicking the crap out of my feet and my footstool and jumped on the piano. I know it's kind of a long stream today, baby, but after, I'm going to hang out with you, okay? Can I stream a little bit longer? Is that acceptable to you? You're a good boy. You're a very good boy. He's my best friend. You're good. You're very good. Sorry, I'm enjoying this. Mwah. You're a very good boy. Well, Bim Bim, I was actually going to take a break. You want to come with me downstairs for a second? Kamira! What appropriate timing with that kimchi emote. He's being a good boy now. We weren't exactly good boy at the beginning of stream, but... Oh, are you pursing? Are you pursing? Oh, that's nice. You're so cute. Cat tax. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Kamira, thank you so much for 46 months. Thank you. I just came into chat to use that emote and didn't even realize it was my anniversary. It's destiny. Kimchi summoned it with his powers. I know, I'm sorry. I'm messing with you. I'm sorry, baby. Well, y'all, I'm going to take a break really quick, and then we will stream for a little bit longer. I didn't finish my Celtic playlist, but I think that's a good thing, as it means that I have more music to play for you next time. I'm feeling really inspired to do more of these little playlists and kind of set lists of different vibes. So thank you everybody so much. I will be back in a few minutes. If you're new and enjoying the channel, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm always adding new stuff. Thank you again, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Right, Kimchi? Yes. Okay, I am back. Thanks y'all for letting me take that break. I don't know where Kimchi went, which could be a very dangerous thing. Hi, Frank. So, I do have more, believe it or not, Celtic music. I would like to do for you this really pretty piece called Orwell Beneath the Crags. Oh, okay. I know how to fix that at least. Okay, cool. We learning. Yeah, I was having some really bad tech issues at the top of stream. It seemed that OBS might have just like forced a download on Mac computers. Because when I started today, there was a bunch of things that had been checked within OBS that I had not checked myself. So we fixed it for this screen. I guess I just have to do it for the Be Right Back screen. Cool. Well, I think I might be starting to do a wind down here on stream, but I still have some more I'd like to do for y'all. Gotta love those upgrades. Oh my gosh, it's like a nightmare. For Old Bluesman, I think you came in to the stream after this phase. It was like back in January, but I recently went from streaming on 2 computers combined through a mixer to 1, and figuring out that tech side of things was one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life. It was so hard. Thank you for the shout out, by the way, of course, for Brigada. Thank you for the raid. I ended up having to make an aggregate interface and like a ton of virtual channels, just routing certain mics and sound signals to different locations. It was so hard. I had to watch like 200 YouTube videos and only a tenth of that information was helpful, and read manuals, and I took like a month off of streaming, but I was working every day trying to figure out how the heck to make it work, but it's resulted in better sound quality and I can work more efficiently on the setup, so it was so worth it. And for the knowledge too, like that confidence boost, seeing that I am capable of the tech side of things to a degree, was a victory I think I needed. Because I'm only able to have all this equipment thanks to the support I've gotten from you guys, so I wanted to like earn that by really understanding it to the best of my ability, you know? Let's see here. Orwell Beneath the Crags. There we go. A very beautiful, soft, Celtic-inspired piece. Just rewinding it. For Taylor Made, thank you very much for the follow. All right, let's do it. This is one of the pieces that I wrote out as a duet. I'm working on another binder. Sorry about that. Accidentally pressed a button that cranked the volume. Sorry. Oopsie. I've been working on another binder. I'm sorry. Yes, earblood. That was earblood for sure. The other binder I'm working on is meant for duets. Yes, I've actually met some other violinists here in Nashville, and so I'm going to be doing a duet-themed setlist scene, which will have a lot of not only Celtic stuff, but a bunch of different types of things. Let's do Agnia the Dancer next. This one's a really good match for our Celtic vibes. Sweet. Dudenheimer, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Oh, my dear friends, I think I'm only going to do like a couple more. Milady. Maybe like a good 3. Yes. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Arbury Whistles. That's like one of my favorite Celtic themed video game pieces. It is so good. It's so good. So good. We'll end on that one. I would like to do Orsresh. This one's a very like, it's hard to describe because the general like vibe is very quiet and peaceful, but it's really beautiful and kind of exciting at the same time. I hope you enjoy it. Salanche. Let's go! For Myth Dustards, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're about to round out our lovely day of Celtic-inspired music, as well as traditional Celtic fiddle tunes that I learned for you guys today. And I am pleased to let you know, even after streaming for 3.5 hours, of course there was like a lot of talking in between then, I did not finish the playlist that I planned today. So there's even more like Celtic-inspired fiddle game music that I am really, really excited to get to explore more on this channel. I've already been working on some other playlists. I want to do these themed streams more often. It's super weird and not at all what you think. I know I'm doing it wrong. It's like, it almost sounds like cilantro. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm trying though. Yes, there's one like tune I learned with that was a part of the chorus where everyone would scream it in the pub, but I can't remember. Let's do the Leaflands next. Actually, I was going to play through it one more time, but for Old Bluesman, since he liked it, I want to show you the night version too. This is one of my favorite game soundtracks to play over. It is so beautiful. And a lot of the themes, they have a day version and a night version. And the nighttime features like vocals that are like that clear. It's like if you know like Celtic Women, the singing troupe. I feel like it gives that sort of a vibe. It's so pretty. For Sans, thank you for the follow. Thank you. My intonation was kind of rough on that one. Oh my god, Flip Charlie, I'm so jealous. I miss St. Paddy's Day in Boston. I grew up outside of Boston. I love Boston. That city has my heart forever and ever. Even though it was kind of dangerous in some areas for St. Paddy's Day. Just some excited college kids making a ruckus. Dudenheimer, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. And again, thank you everybody. My heart is just so full. Thank you. But we have been going over 3.5 hours. I would like to do 2 more. We're going to do one more kind of softer one and end on a high note. That was beautiful, by the way. Thank you. I feel such special, such good energy. Thank you. That's the least I can give back. I'm just so grateful for you guys. Fun, fun, fun. It's making me think of some like video, like some meme video. Fun, fun, fun. I won't get trapped in that. I was dressed as a leprechaun today at work with different pins, bead, and light necklaces. Did you up the vibe at work? I feel like it's important sometimes in the work environment to add an, up in morale, So we're going to do one more peaceful song and then end on a real fiddle high note. Like I said, I didn't actually finish the Celtic playlist that I prepared for you guys today. But hey, that means that if you decide to come back sometime, I have more music to play for you. And not only Celtic music, obviously today was centered around that, but I'm making playlists for every genre. I've been working on like a jazz one, a kind of like French small village vibe one, battle themes. Like I want to do a specific Final Fantasy playlist. So I'm really excited, and I'm planning on recording eventually all of these songs back to back and releasing them on my YouTube channel as like a straight hour chill violin playlist. Was John Ryan's Polka on your playlist? That sounds familiar. Let me see. Yes, I might have actually learned that, but I don't have it written on the list. Fiddle. Let me see. Oh, I love this channel. It's another one of the Celtic fiddle channels that I follow that help me learn things. Conveniently titled The Fiddle Channel. Oh, yeah, wait. I think I know this.
Bowing, and I'll show you a bit of ornamentation. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I got it. Yes, the whole point of it is it speeds up. So it's like no, it's a and then you keep speeding it up as you go. I should do the fiddle grip on the bow. You can go faster like that. It's when you hold it up here. So that would be... I kind of messed up at some areas of it, but yeah, I have played that at a pub before. I've done a couple Celtic gigs, and it's super fun because the whole point is you just keep slowly speeding it up until everyone in the bar is just like dun, 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 dun. Everyone's clapping, and it's a whole vibe. It's fun. I'm almost certain that I asked you about this exact song a year ago. You did. I remember this because when you pointed out that it was a song from Titanic. That's why I have that affiliation now. But obviously I understand the parents understanding the connection from Bluey. I actually know a lot of the Bluey references because I have 2 nephews and I've watched a lot of Bluey. It's fun. It's a good show. Mom. Do, 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 do. Dad. Bingo. Cool. So why don't let's just do our last one. I really don't want to end things because I'm having so much fun, but I haven't eaten for like a long time. I did try to have a big brunch to get me ready for today, but I need some dinner. So I would like to end today with Arbery Whistles. Makes me sad to end because today was so much fun. Can I please have a celebration for our mods, mod appreciation for Alex Satafi? I'm sorry. We've been going, we're getting close to 4 hours. So I need Termy. You had beer. That's an Irish meal, basically. Watch it. Luckily, I already made something earlier today that I just need to heat up, and I'm gonna put in some tater tots, get my taters with it. Will be fun. Have some of my hummus. Oh, I love hummus. Yes, please. I'm just here for the green beer. I do. It stinks because my favorite place to go to, I love so much, but I sound like such a brat. It's become just a very popular area, so it's where I've historically gone with my iPad once a week, and I take myself on a me date, and I do transcriptions, and I have dinner and a drink, and now I can't go there anymore because it's been so popular. I got a spare cottage pie. What's a cottage pie? I only know shepherd's pie, which I love. Oh, another Nashville gem that had to go. There was this place called, oh no, what was it called? It was one of my first gigs here. The Family Wash. And they advertised themselves as the place that had the best shepherd's pie around. And for musicians, when you played there, you got 2 free drinks and a shepherd's pie. And I freaking loved it. They closed down. I was like devastated, mostly as I loved their pie. I love their shepherd's pie, man. All right, let's get this last tune up and going. Also, I saw people talking about in chat, if someone could type in the proper way to say cheers in Gaelic, I would love to know. I kept saying, I know I can't do it. It's like cilantro. Beer and potatoes tonight? I mean, kind of, essentially. Sláinte. Oh, duh! Oh my god, I made it so much harder for myself. Thank you, I exist therefore, I think. Cilantro also works. Oh, cilantro makes me angry. I have that gene where it tastes like soap. And it sucks because people sneak it, like, it's a, common ingredient. So it gets, like, snuck into things, and I'll love a couple bites and then I get one and I feel like I'm gonna like puke. It's awful. Slancha. Well, hey, my dear friends, let's have one last slancha together. Thank you so much. When I started today with my tech issues and I was editing the video that I posted all this morning, and I'll admit there was a part of myself that was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like be fun on stream today, as I was just working on recording that little video. It's on all my other socials if you want to check it out. All the likes and sharing and follows really help with that stuff, so thank you. So I was editing all morning. I recorded last night until 1 a.m. And then when I started stream after the tech issues, I was just like, I don't want to give up. I feel like Destiny's trying to put me in a bad mood, but no, like I worked hard for this and everyone's being really patient. So we're going to work it out. And we did. Thank you so much for being so understanding and sweet, and just thank you. I really appreciate you. Let's do this last one for tonight. Sancha, let's go. We're gonna do Arbery Whistles. This is the song that created our Irish-inspired emote. So if you have the hups, now is the time to do it. We're gonna let the fiddle, or the flute rather, take over the beginning of this. And then I'll join in. Let's go. So ideally for today, I really wanted to do a recording, a full video of me doing this, because I've been working on doing it on the penny whistle and I can play the guitar part. But I just knew with time restrictions I wouldn't be able to. For Kindness for Critters over on YouTube, welcome. Let me just try a little bit. Let's do this mic, and I'll just back up from it. I was trying to do the violin mic, but it was too far away. Oh, that at some point, sorry, reverb, in the future will be a full video up on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm just feeling super inspired and motivated lately. And I met my first goal. I made sure that I was going to release some sort of evidence that I play music on my other social medias today. I'm a perfectionist, and it's very scary for me to actually like put something out there that's done and recorded. But I want to try and do that every week from this point moving forward. I'm trying to be much more proactive on the other platforms. So for those who don't mind having another one to follow on your journey, I'll put those in chat. All of that really helps. For Trevor, thank you for the resub with your Prime. Thank you so much. You were so sweet and encouraging, and I promise I will be singing on Thursday. I know you like the singing songs, I promise. So I'll have a IOU for the next stream that you can drop in on for that. Music sounds great. As someone who discovered you today for Myth Dustards, thank you. Thank you very much. I almost wish I was more prepared. I spent so much time doing the recording for the other social medias that I was having a hard time letting myself just kind of go in today feeling as prepped as I could. But thank you. That means a lot to me. For Foodie, stream was awesome. The beginning was rough because I had some tech issues, but we remained calm and we fixed it, and I feel really good about it. But on that note, y'all, again, thank you so much. I am going to wrap things up here for today. If you enjoyed the stream, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. Again, I put the other socials in chat if you want to check on any of the other things I'm getting up to. Oh my goodness. I was just about to end things, but we got us another raid. So I guess that means we must do one more song. And a fellow Celtic music enjoyer at that. For Fear Mail, thank you so much. Thank you. I know we've done it a couple times today, but I do have a loop already prepped over here of a fiddle tune that I recorded for my other socials. So let me play on this. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, lie in my eye! I fiddled too much today. My brain is broken. But thank you for the kind words. Also, I am like ashamed of myself. Did I see that I'm not already following you, Fairmel? Because I follow you on the other platforms. I guess I missed it somehow on here. I apologize for that. I made sure to change that. Also for Liamite, thank you. I've been trying to be more proactive about being better with recording and putting things out there. So I made sure to try and post something today for St. Paddy's Day. And you're a machine, you and Mel, with that kind of stuff. So thank you. That means a lot. And I'm sorry to cut things short right when we just got the raid, but I've been going now for almost 4 hours, and I need some food. I need some food in this tummy. But I do see an Irish friend for us to raid. She has an absolutely stunning voice, and I know that she'll keep our vibe going. So we're gonna say hi to Katie O'Flaherty. Thank you so much again, everybody. Today was such a gift. I did not complete the entire Fiddle playlist I have for today, but that means I have more new things to surprise you with next time if you ever want to come back. I only played through like 1 binder's worth of the 9 that I have, and I'm adding new things every week. And just thank you. Thank you so much. And I will be live on Thursday. Since we did no looping today, I will be doing looping on Thursday. And yeah, just thank you. Please be safe with whatever you get up to tonight or the next few days. And thank you. I'm gonna get me some taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in.